A second now. Mine's a
Awesome.
little slow.
Oh,
Oh, we are live.
hello.
Hello.
Happy
Hello,
Saturday.
everyone. I don't see anyone yet, but when you guys come in, say hello. It says there are 4 watching, so make sure you guys are leaving a comment. We're so happy you're here to join us on a Saturday night, and a lot of our crew is missing. We have one at a concert, and we have another one who I think is doing an interview with I'm Scared.
I know. I'm so
Whoa.
excited.
Oh, the
It's an
reporter?
exclusive.
It's
Yes.
an exclusive.
Yes.
It is. So they
Yeah,
are
you
off
know
doing
that,
wonderful,
Anna.
wonderful things. And then we also
She's always into
have,
something.
huh?
That I'm
That
scared. She's
Ima is
always
always
into something.
She is. She always just gives it her all, doesn't she?
She does. She is dedicated to her
Yeah.
job. Yeah.
And then we also have another one. Alicia is in Disneyland right now. She has enjoyed
so
the Oogie Boogie
excited.
Dash. I'm
It's
excited
been
for her.
great seeing like her posts there. It just makes me feel so happy for her.
Yeah.
Like when she posted that Starbucks, it was like, yes, girl. Yes.
Hi, Katrina. Thanks for saying hi. Feel free to ask us any fall questions that you guys have for us. I do have some that were asked on Instagram.
Ooh.
Nicole asked a lot of them.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I think she's missing being here tonight, but she is spending some very good quality time. Yeah, she's spending some quality time with Brad, so that is great, and we're glad that they're having a good time. So yeah, I don't know who all is watching, but do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Sure.
Yeah.
My name is Nina, and my channel is Wrestling with Disney, and I recently started a second channel, Wrestling with Books. The wrestling comes from I'm a wrestling fan, but I mostly talk about Disney, and the other channel is exclusively books. And yeah, that's what you got. Oh no, now we're up close, and I lost my,
Sorry.
No.
I'm a train wreck.
But you'll get me on either channel.
I'm sorry. I won't bring y'all up. I just thought it was respectful, but then
no,
it's good.
When it went back and then I froze.
Saying,
I'm waving in the comments to people like as if that's the proper response. Hi, Alicia.
Hi, Alicia. Excuse me. Yeah, we are excited that Nina has. If it froze for you guys, it did a little bit for me because I didn't hear her all the way.
Okay.
But do you want to?
Yeah, I have a BookTube channel, and I just filmed the clue tag that you had posted, Heather.
Nice.
So hopefully I can edit that into being salvageable. Because I tried to wing it like I do for the Disney pin tags. And then it's like a book that was written in or takes place before 1802. And then I was like, Shakespeare. People.
That's a good answer. Yeah, she asked that question. I was like, do I even have any books written before 1802? I don't know if I do. I'm going to have to look closer before I film that. But
I know I was like, the Bible?
Yeah, there you go.
Like, I got nothing.
That works.
But
oh, goodness.
All right. What about you, Miss Abby?
Oh, hello. I'm Abby. I am half of the Disney Sisters. My sister Hope and I run this channel together. Right now, she's currently a little under the weather because she had a pretty major surgery in August, but she is coming along strong, getting stronger every day. And filmed actually tomorrow her first video that she's filmed since she had her surgery. It's a sticker haul for Happy Planner. So that'll be coming tomorrow to the channel. And yeah, so right now it's a little crazy, but I've been doing some vlogs at Disney World because the 50th anniversary stuff is happening, and it's been really fun. Including I got these ears, and they're new for the 50th.
Bring it up close because we want to see those.
They're super pretty, and look, they.
Oh wow! Look at
my gosh!
Yeah, they're super cool.
Like a Christmas tree. Look at you.
I know. So they're really pretty, and they're like gold and white. And then Hope got a pair of the Epcot ones that are new for this release, and they also light up. So we're gonna be.
Are they the clear acrylic ones?
Yeah, the acrylic ones. And they're really cool because they charge on USB, which is really nice. You like plug it into the back, and it charges it up, which is super cool. No more fiddling with the button batteries, which is nice. So
Yay.
There's going to be like now USB ears on like Year of the Year. And I finally just learned how to make basic no-sew ones. And then it's going to be like USBs.
light up.
That is crazy. That's how I was when I was like making the ears, which you guys all have mine. And like I'm wearing mine right now. And it's like, yeah, I see.
They're like right here.
And then like all the 3D started coming out. I'm like, hey, now I can't afford $800 to compete with all this. But it would be really nice because like I have the ideas that are constantly rapid firing, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do that.
Having the idea but not the skill.
Right.
Spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak, you know?
There you go. There you go. That sums that up.
There you go.
Tick that off. But I do hand sew some. So instead of having the edges, I do hand sew them.
Okay.
So
I'm going to need to see how to do that because I was like, it just dawned on me. I went to the Dollar Tree with my mother today and I was showing her the craft section, and she used to sew outfits and clothes, and she's taking a sewing class in our community college because she's a senior now. So she gets to do those. And I was like, my mom could sew the ears. So I think I have a new recruit.
Yeah. I know Saria at Dream of DIY, she's got the videos where she does the ear spacing template. But hi Emily. And she also does one for sewing. She does a tutorial to show her template for like the hold on, I'm blanking. Ooh, like the cutting line and then also the sewing line.
All right, I'm gonna show my mother.
Yeah. So she definitely has
Get her
that
into
in
it.
her videos.
Yeah. Because I don't quite trust my abilities yet, but if I have some backup. I mean, Tommy did enjoy getting in there with the gun, but
Tommy did a great job.
That was so much fun. I mean, I think you guys are doing it like, I don't know. I thought you didn't give yourself, I can't finish the sentence.
Yeah, you didn't give yourself enough credit. They turned out really, really cute.
Yeah. I'm like, you need to just do it again because
I think, fun. I just don't want to use that. What do they call that piping stuff?
Oh, the little pipe cleaner things.
Yeah, I don't want all the ears to have that as the ribbon because I couldn't figure out the ribbon. So once I get that down, I think I'll be
Yeah. And I can look through my stash too to see what I have extra. And then you could just kind of like use it to play with, like on like one side or something to get the hang of how to do it. And then, I mean, you guys have my ears. They're not perfect, but
we love them anyway.
They get easier. You know what I'm saying?
They're pretty perfect.
Yes. Well, that's so sweet. I think my favorite ones to make, but also the most stressful were both for you guys, the Narnia ones and then the wrestling ones.
Yeah, I love the Alexa Bliss ones look so much like her gear. It's absolutely incredible.
It was so hard, because I couldn't feel my hands. So it was
hard.
Yeah.
I'm digging through my bin of ears is right here. That's what I'm digging through in case anyone's wondering. Because this is my ear storage because it's really
I was gonna say let us see inside.
It's a little chaotic at the moment.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I just want to I remember when I met up with Hope and Abby at Disney Springs, I was just doing a Universal trip and we were going to be vlogging. So I had to ask if they could bring an extra pair of ears, and they did, and that was so sweet.
Oh,
I don't have the Narnia ones, but I do have these ones that you made, right? Because Allie ordered these for us from you.
Okay, I have to know.
These are like my favorite.
How did you know that I made them? Do I have a signature thing that you knew they were mine? Because like you guys immediately.
I feel like she wrote it in the card, perhaps, or something.
Oh, okay.
I feel like she wrote it in the card and said, I asked Heather to make you the ears.
Oh, okay.
So we were like, oh, okay.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Do I have a weird thing?
Actually, no. I'm remembering now. It was the headband because the headband was so comfortable and it felt like the other ones that we had from you. Okay. I think maybe it was what it did it.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know where my Narnia ones went. They should be in here.
She threw them out.
No, I didn't.
They just put them in the wardrobe, and now they've gone off to another land.
That's exactly it. Yes.
And that's the funny thing is I special ordered that fabric, like had it printed, and I had to like research what to ask the lady for because I'd never seen the movies. Like I partially watched one,
Right.
And I'd never read the book, so I had no idea. But I'm like, her passion for Narnia, I've got to figure this out. So like I was working with this lady in the UK for the fabric, and I'm like, I don't know. I was looking up all the images. I'm like, I don't know who to put in the front. And then it just so happened to be the little elf dude?
Yeah, Tumnus. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think he's
he
on the front.
was.
I'm trying to see where they're here somewhere. I don't know where they went, but
I
I
didn't know
love
that he was
them.
a favorite, so it was
Yeah,
kind
I
of cool
love
that it
them.
was on the front. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
I
well,
love them.
happy
They turned
accident.
out so gorgeous.
Felt like Bob Ross.
Where do you get your headbands?
Hmm?
Where do you get your headbands? Since Abby mentioned how comfortable they are.
I get them at Walmart, which they are very, very hard to find, but they are the Goodies 3-pack. So they either come in a pack of navy black and gray, or navy black and like this off-white color. Which
I'm Googling it right now.
They're super comfortable.
yeah,
Like, they just make it really nice to wear, which
And
is
I don't-
always the mark of a good ear, because some ears are not. You know?
yeah, I don't like to cover mine, and because it makes them tighter, I feel like when you cover the headbands, but it also like already has the little lining in. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the lining is already in it.
Oh,
So
nice.
like I didn't do any of that, but
Just
I don't know.
$4.48 sounds
Mhm.
about right. Yep, they're
Yep.
on. They're online. Maybe I'll just put it in the chat in case anyone comes along this and wants to.
They are really comfortable. I have some with like the plastic on the inside, and they hurt my head so much.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, I've got a giant head anyway, so like the Disney ones completely crush you. So
Yeah.
okay, well, if you guys are just coming in, like drop a comment. We're just chit chatting, freestyling it tonight because everybody's kind of MIA, but we still wanted to get together to chat because we really don't like to go a long time without chatting. So I didn't want to miss
Just hanging
this
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just hang out, but we decide to record it. Pretty much just like how we roll.
Yeah. I almost canceled it and we just almost hung out backstage. Like we just enjoy each other's company. It didn't matter. We were talking about Murder, She Wrote.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we've officially hooked Nina. So
yes, I am a new recruit and so happy with it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I'm just up to season 1, episode 10. Just finished it. This one took place. There was a ballet, and then 2 of the dancers like ran off.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Comments. We did ask for people to give us questions or ask us questions that they wanted us to answer, and I do have 5 of them. 4 are from Nicole, who is MIA today. So her first question was, do you miss us?
Yes.
Yes.
We do.
Yeah. That was easy.
We do. The second one is, what are you most looking forward to this fall?
Ooh. I feel like I've done a lot of it already. Like, just drinking coffee. I think maybe getting some new boots will be on my list this year.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Yeah, let us know in the chat what you guys are looking forward to doing for the fall too. And maybe I'll get some ideas other than candles, coffee, and boots. I can alliterate by saying I need like calf extending boots, like boots that can fit over my calves.
That's really all you need for fall.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm probably just looking forward to like the Disney World 50th celebrations that are all gonna be happening. I'm a little scared because it's gonna get really busy, but also it's gonna be really fun. So I'm really looking forward to Harmonious at Epcot. I am so looking forward to the new Epcot fireworks show because it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited.
What's so crazy is we haven't been in so long. Like, well, we missed the one that they just.
And I'm looking forward to seeing Heather in November. That's another thing that's happening.
That's exciting.
Thank you, Lisa. That's so nice.
Has the crowds already with the 50th anniversary merch? Have things gotten? I feel like I've heard things, but I haven't watched any footage that like people have gotten out of hand.
I don't think it's out of hand, but it's definitely more than it's been since the parks reopened. I don't think no fights have broken out to my knowledge,
Okay.
but things are selling out quick. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Alicia says she's been Disney shopping like crazy. Save some for the people
It's
coming in December.
crazy because things are dropping like every day. They have new
Yeah.
merch practically because there's going to be, I think, so much merchandise for this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So things are dropping like crazy, which means, everything's happening really fast, but it's all gorgeous, which
Yeah.
doesn't help. I'm like, I want some of everything. That's just crazy. But yeah.
Like Black Friday shopping every day. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
If only we could have those low prices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not so here.
I guess to me, I'm surprised how popular it is, which I shouldn't be, but to me, I almost like associate it with the year merchandise, which I always feel like it ends up getting discount. But I guess
Yeah.
this is such a big anniversary that everybody really wants to commemorate it.
Yeah.
And
I have a
stuff.
feeling a lot of it will be left over just because there's so much.
Mhm.
There's so much. And we haven't even seen all of it yet. I think there's supposed to be like 2 more collections coming. And I'm like,
And then there was all of the Ratatouille merch.
yes.
We just got to do a preview.
Yes, I
Was
did,
Hope
and it was
able
so
to go?
fun. She did not,
Okay.
but she wanted to, but
Mhm.
she didn't. She didn't feel comfortable, so.
I'm
Which is
glad
fine.
she listened to her body,
Yeah,
and
but the rest of us did, and we had a fantastic time.
oh, good.
And yeah, all the Ratatouille merch came out. There's the new Epcot merch that just dropped with the opening of the Creations shop and everything. There's so much. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was another big collection that just dropped, but I don't. Oh, Vera Bradley just released their Beauty and the Beast collection, which was
Ooh.
gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty.
You got the blanket too, right?
I did. And it's so soft and snuggly. I love it so much. Vera Bradley blankets, they're expensive, but they're the best.
They're
Like
worth
if you
it.
need a nice snuggly throw blanket, Vera Bradley's the way to go. Hands down.
I'm a weird
Is there
person.
one item so far we're wanting?
I really want on Shop Disney. I'm sure it's in the parks too. I'm not sure. The Mary Blair Alice in Wonderland collection, and I do mean the collection. I want the collection. I did send Tommy some of the items, and I was like, pick 3 of them and order for Christmas now. Like, I don't know what's happening with this. I don't know how long it will be. I want the security of knowing we have something, even if it's just the sugar bowl or saucer. Just get something.
Yeah.
I saw the plushies, the little plushies that are in the box. They're super cute.
Yeah.
Super cute. I liked these ears a lot when I saw them first time. Plus, I don't really have like white and gold ears. I have a lot of other colors, but yeah. So that was probably the thing. I haven't found like the thing I need to have yet, so I'm like holding off because I have a feeling there's gonna be something that's gonna come, and I'm gonna be like, yes, it's mine.
Yeah. I know I've had people ask me, have you seen the Ratatouille where Remy comes out of the hat? I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I do not want that.
Yeah.
I don't want it. What I really like is the 50th. It's like a blue tumbler with a straw. And it's got like the diamond cut look to it. So pretty.
The Starbucks one?
Hmm?
Is it the Starbucks one that's like iridescent bluish? Yeah.
Yeah. But I would rather have it in a Tervis versus with the straw.
Yeah.
Because all the parts, and I've had to throw away so many of those things here lately. I'm just like, I can't handle any more of them. But it is beautiful.
Yeah.
We're not
I don't know. I just don't gravitate to like the anniversary collections as much. That's why I just keep focusing on, like the niches.
Yeah. I will say everything that I've seen from the 50th merch so far is so much prettier in person than it looked in a picture.
Okay.
So much prettier in person because it all has like an iridescent shine to it. So it's also like shimmery and pretty. But yeah.
We're going to do really hard or try really hard not to like, because of something. Oh, shoot. I don't know how much to tell. We've got some cool things happening in the new year, like right after January. Okay. So we're coming down for like our family to just enjoy a trip because we haven't been since 2018.
Right.
And we're not wanting to overload and bring a lot of stuff home.
Yeah. Just keep your eye on that prize. Keep going. Like I don't want to weed through stuff, and
Right.
maybe you just focus on gifts or small things. I miss postcards. I don't know if you guys remember going back in the day. They'd
Love
be
it.
the postcard things that you'd spin around, and there'd be so many. I miss that because that was like a nice flat thing to bring home.
Yeah. Because, I'm old enough, like you actually have photo albums where you had to peel the laminate sheet thing off and stick them down to the
Yes,
sticky stuff.
yes.
I
All
used to keep
sticky.
my
Oh,
stuff
I
in
can
there,
hear
too.
that sound in my head as you say that.
Yeah. So I love those too. That was a must thing. Like we always had to get keychains and we always had to get postcards.
Do you remember the autograph book that was the fuchsia pink with like the yellow confetti on it? It was like the same look for at least a decade.
No. I had
haven't
one from the
looked at
80s though. It was like a cream color and had like the that vintage block looking Walt Disney World writing on it. I'll have to find it. It's really
Yeah,
cute.
I'm
And it
gonna
was
look for. Oh, here it is. Beautiful. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
I'm
the hinge
reacting.
pin's really pretty.
I'm gonna put it in. See if I can put it in the chat so you can see the picture. The URL might be too long.
Oh wow. Well, I'll probably need that pen.
It's really pretty because it's got the castle on the front, and then you open it up, and Cinderella's like cleaning the floor inside.
Oh.
But it's like the current paint that the castle has right now, so it's not like the old gray and blue. It's like the pink and blue. It's really pretty.
I have mixed feelings. Like, are they going to leave it this way?
I think yes, probably until another anniversary. I'm not the hugest
Really?
fan, but it looks better up close than it does from a distance. That's what I will say.
Okay.
Because like when you're waiting for the ferry, you're like, it's so pink. And then you get closer and you're like, okay, it's not that bad. But like it looks really pink from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty, but I'm not good with change. So, well, at least we're not looking at that birthday cake.
Yeah.
The birthday cake, yes.
I hated it
I'm
so
so
bad.
glad.
Yeah. I was there during all of that. So,
I was there as well, and it felt like it was there forever. Like, and then it wasn't until later when I listened to the Disney Dish podcast with an entertainment writer and historian, Jim Hill, and he was saying how it was Disney weddings who were furious about it at the Grand Floridian because they sold people on a castle view during their ceremony, only to then have it be a birthday cake.
Oh no!
Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, me neither until he said it. I was like,
oh man.
Wow.
So I guess, and then I mean, they did it again with Stitch that one time. I mean, that wasn't as long when Stitch like took over the castle and he like TP'd it and stuff. And but they haven't done anything that severe since. Hi, Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
Oh yeah, the gondolas.
Oh wow.
I'm that old too.
The one Abby, I finished recording a video for you guys, and as I was answering the questions, I inserted a lot of my old park photos. So I think you'll like that. And so
I'm so excited.
Help us old ladies show what it was like way back when.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yay.
I did not do that, and I'll tell you why. I had really long hair. I was born with straight hair. My mom thought it was funny to give me a Sophia Petrillo perm, cut my hair off in second grade. So here I am, second grade, with hair like granny, like the kinky curls, not these bouncy flouncy frizzy things, but like they were bad. So here I am with that, and I'm scrawny and missing a tooth in the front, and I'm looking, and I had blue eyeshadow on too in second grade. Like the visuals, guys, the visuals. So I'll have to like let y'all see that photo because it's hilarious. And I'm just sitting there like the funniest look on my face. I think I was needing like Chip or Dale, but they had like the colonial costumes on. Yeah.
I do want to ask Lindsay if she watches Murder, She Wrote. Just curious.
We're gonna convert
Everyone I meet, they're
everyone.
gonna be like, "Do you watch
Right.
Murder, She Wrote? You know Jessica Fletcher?" And like, I really wish it was like a show with the books, like that J.B. Fletcher's books were real, and that I could read them.
I mean, they have them that they've published, but it says like J.B. Fletcher with whoever. Like, so it's actually the person that wrote it. Like, I was like, no. I want to read The Corpse Danced at Midnight, and I don't think that exists.
Yes,
so.
yes. And I really want to pretend that Angela Lansbury wrote it as J.B. Fletcher.
So I take that's a yes,
I will
then,
take
right?
that
I really want
Thank
to
you,
try
Alicia.
to like wish I had like a little short blonde wig to be here for Halloween, but I just don't think I could swing it.
I know.
But speaking of, I'm wondering if anyone in the chat or any of you, what do you think are some good last minute Disney Halloween costumes?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Yeah, because I've been trying to think of some. And all I've got is being a cat and saying I'm Figaro.
There you go. If you get like a button-down shirt and glasses and a top hat, you could be John Darling pretty quickly.
Oh, that's a good one. I was trying to think how I could be like Jiminy Cricket with like fingerless gloves and a cane.
Yeah.
That'd be really cute too.
It's either Jiminy Cricket or Scrooge McDuck. You can choose.
There you go. I can't do the Scottish accent, so maybe Jiminy.
There you go.
Hey, Pennock. What I really want to be for the Boo Ball is I want to be Beth, but
I love it.
I'm gonna scare you.
Oh my gosh.
Just hold on tight.
Oh.
Okay?
I did a screenshot of that because that was the funniest thing ever, and I lost my mind.
Oh, I love her. I can't wait to see what Ima and Tal are up to this weekend. I'm really excited.
I know they're on location. That's all I know.
Yes.
They're on location.
Yes.
So stay tuned. What about you, Abby? You got any like your gears going on what you want to be?
Goodness gracious. We had an idea for the Boo Ball, but the plan that we had was before Hope had her surgery. So I'm not sure if that's going to work out anymore. So we're going to have to come up with something fairly quick. Yeah. In the past, for Disney, as far as Disney costumes go, I've been Winnie the Pooh several times when I was younger. And I was Indiana Jones one year, which was a bad choice in Florida. It would have been a good choice anywhere else. But I was in a full leather jacket and like pants and everything, and it was like 80 degrees. I was like, this was a terrible choice. But I looked cool. So there was that, you know.
I'm gonna Google easy Disney costumes, see what I can come up with.
I think that's the beauty of like a Disney bound though nowadays. Like that's more a thing that you can do is just like an outfit that's inspired by a character.
Right.
And
There's
that's
so many interpretations, I guess.
Yeah.
I had like flirted with the idea of doing Snow White. That didn't work well. I just saw in the stories today. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yes, I saw that. That was funny.
Yeah, I was like, okay, now that's who I look like because I can't unsee it now. But then I'm also like potentially going to do Mr. Smee.
Oh, that'll be
That's so
fun.
cute.
Get the little glasses and it's cheap.
Glasses, a red beanie, and a striped shirt. You're Mr.
Right.
Smee. There you go.
Cheap. And no one has to see me from the waist down.
There you go. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah. I think so many people are so creative and everything, and I'm just like, I got nothing.
I don't know. I mean, there's some people who do incredible Halloween costumes. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
A creator, and I don't want to buy a expensive costume because I'm not going to any in-person events.
Right.
You know?
I'm like, I don't want to pay money for something I'm going to wear once. So like,
yeah.
That's
Lisa
true.
says
Cruella is a good option.
Mm-hmm.
Black and white and red. Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
Wizard of Oz is always a great group costume. It's a good tried and true.
I had thought about doing just a random scarecrow, but
Kermit the Frog here.
Hi, Mr. Fulton.
I was trying to think, how could I be a Muppet? But I don't. If I bought a pig nose, it could be easy to be Miss Piggy. You know,
Get you a blonde, like Dolly Curtin, floofy wig. Oh goodness.
I will be cutting my hair and dyeing it tomorrow, so we'll see. I've kind of been waiting to see how it comes out to see if that can help dictate a costume. So we'll see.
That'll be really cool.
See by how you how it feels. What feels
Yeah.
right.
Yes. What character do I look like?
I had found, was it last year? It was early last year. I had found a skirt that kind of reminded me of the Village Belle dress. So it was like kind of almost was wraparound, but it wasn't. It was stitched, but it looked that way, the way it kind of flowed and everything. And it was so pretty, but it's too big.
Oh, that's the worst.
But then
you're
no
like, this is perfect. Oh, it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
I was debating using all my cat lady stuff from the past year and being like the ultimate crazy cat lady with like a robe and like cat lady shirt, cat lady ears, cat this, cat
curlers. You got to get curlers.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should do it.
Yeah. I'm going to go for like I'm trying to this was a fade out from when I read and I liked it. So now I'm going to try and intentionally do it. So it's going to be, quote, strawberry blonde was the instruction, but I don't know if it's going to come out like this or not. So that's why it's like, we're just going to roll with however I exit looking.
Nice.
It's going to be pretty though.
Yeah. Just try to be, chill about it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, hi, Bethany.
Hi.
Well, what I thought would be funny if I was Miss Piggy, that we could that I would try to do like a shot from like the feet going up and maybe make you think it's like Jessica Rabbit and then it's Miss Piggy.
That's such a Miss Piggy thing to do. I love it. It's perfect.
Pardon moi.
So you got it. You have to do it now. You're
especially
I don't have a slinky red dress.
Goodwill.
Yeah.
With the Muppet Haunted Mansion coming.
Yes, that's true. That is so nice that there's another Muppet movie.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it.
Me too. Oh,
it looks like it's gonna be so
what?
fun.
Maybe. Oh no, I don't know if I'll have time to like try to incorporate that into my video because that would be cool.
Well, what color is the dress that she's wearing?
She's Madame Leota in that one, so she's just her head, I think.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Ooh.
Get in some editing software where your head is floating.
Yeah.
But you still have to show the package. So I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, well, I can even just have like do it, put the camera on my desk. So this way it's and then just film the opening like that and then move.
That's really cool.
Because we don't want to put something over my head because then I could see the headline, "Woman Dies Trying to Film Disney Video Costume as a Pig."
As a pig?
Pig imposter dies filming Haunted Mansion reenactment.
Write that in. Ding.
And who will solve it? J.B. Fletcher comes in. Perhaps this was an accident.
It was murder.
Yeah.
We're going to do a live one night where we're just rapid firing people and characters to you, and you've got to do the voice. Because you nail every single one. It's hysterical.
That is my favorite.
Okay, let's see. Okay, another question from Nicole was suggested book to read for fall.
Ooh.
I saw on Book Skywalker, she read or is going to read, she picked up an Agatha Christie book called Halloween Party. So that seemed like a good one to do this time of year.
I'm planning to read that one in October just because I feel like it.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
I feel like one of the tried and true autumn classics, everybody recommends Anne of Green Gables, and I have to say it's same. I think it's such an autumnal book.
So on that Clue book tag, I was struggling, and it's like patriotic book. I couldn't find anything. And I'm like, well, what's something where the setting I like? And then I'm like, Anne of Green Gables. And I'm like, not in America.
Canadian patriotism?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I was like, Princess Diaries. And I was like, finds out princess in another country other than America leaves America.
That's why I prefaced it saying, if you're not,
Yeah.
if you're not from America, pick whatever you think is patriotic. So, that's so funny. What about you? Did you say? Oh, you did say Anne of Green Gables.
I think that's a great autumn choice.
Yeah, it is.
I'd
good.
also say Winnie the Pooh, but I say Winnie the Pooh all year round. But like he does have some really nice autumnal scenes, with the blustery day and everything. So.
I was going to say there's always a blustery day mentioned.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, bother.
I've been reading like the cozy mysteries and stuff, and then like the Mowendale stuff, which is the middle grade, if you guys don't know that are watching.
Yes.
And I was looking to see what I could find at the library.
It's nice and spooky. There you go for Halloween, everybody. There's your
And it is so good. I loved that one.
I'm so glad you did. I was so nervous. I was like, what if she hates it? I didn't think you'd hate it, but I knew you would enjoy it. So.
Yeah, I liked it so much more than the first one. But I mean, you need the first one for the character development to know who all these people are.
Right.
I'm in the third one, like midway through right now. Yay. So I'm liking it too. But so what I did pick for this is one that I want to read only if the library has it, because I'm on a book buying ban, because TBR. But it is Murder at the Book Club by Betsy. I think it's Ravely. Let me see if you guys can see that.
Oh yeah, I've seen that cover. Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought it would look really cool and still kind of be light. People are saying in the reviews that it's kind of predictable and eye-rolling and cheesy, and I mean,
cheesy is good.
I know.
Like I come to mysteries for the cheese. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Right. Like all the cozy mysteries are cheesy, so
yeah. What are you expecting?
Lindsay did ask if we were all doing the Boo to You readathon.
Oh yes,
because she can't find enough books for attraction tickets, so she may not. So Lindsay, I was feeling the same way. I wasn't resonating with all the prompts. But what do you girls think?
I actually thought up books for I think each category, so I think I'm gonna try to do it. Took me a bit, but I think I got them. So I think I'm gonna try. We'll see.
Yeah,
how it works out. But
what about you, Heather?
I think I have 3 of the 5, but again, like I'm gung-ho to do it, but then if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna set myself up for failure. So I'll just kind of vlog along to see if I'm actually going to do it.
Don't do a formal announcement, just kind of
yeah,
that's nice.
And that's what I was planning to do, is like I'll vlog it, but like I won't announce it, so then if it goes wrong, I don't have to post it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Lindsay, backstage, we were chatting that we should do a Murder She Wrote readathon.
We should do that in like November. November, where it's like a little bit cooler and like cozy.
Yeah. So we'll keep you posted about that. Hopefully, it doesn't already exist.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I can't believe it's the end of September, Bethany.
I know.
But it is. So it's like a month away.
Right. I'm not at all prepared. Like I was excited for fall. I don't know about you guys, but like I'm done with the heat. I know you've got to be, Abby. Like I am done with the heat.
Me too.
We woke up and had coffee at 50 degrees this morning, and within an hour and a half, it was like 78 at the park. I'm like, oh gosh, that's a lot. And by park,
park looked fantastic.
Yeah, the park looks really fun.
Yeah, we're excited. Like I know everyone's familiar with playground equipment, but the merry-go-round when everyone kind of hops on the metal and you're running on the outside. This one, oh yeah, happy early birthday, Abby.
Thank you.
So like this is all the spinning part is below ground. So just the part that spins is flat surface.
Oh, that's
cool. You can roll a wheelchair on it and lock it down. And then there's like a small like semi-circle bench on the back of it. So
I feel like they should all be like that. That seems safer.
I was going to say, it should
be being off the ground.
County requirement that these things are inclusive. At least one per county sounds fair to me, at least.
And we were gone last weekend when they had their grand opening, and it was kind of frustrating when we came back to town. We wanted to just kind of see, we'd already seen with a preview that we got to look at. We couldn't like walk on and check anything out, but we had seen some of the stuff, and we were just wondering how it was being enjoyed, if we were going to see any like Michaela's friends out there hanging out that she had like aged through school with. No, it was all like typical families or people with disabilities that were not visible. So I was like, wow, this is really overwhelming. And I figured that more people that were chair bound or things like that would be enjoying it with their families. And they may. It's just still a little hot here.
Yeah.
And even today it was about 93%. Just typical families enjoying their day, which is great. But that's the whole point, is everybody coming together.
Yeah, that's
and
awesome.
Maybe they can become more comfortable with seeing people of different types and disabilities. I know I was watching Pete McDivitt, and he was, letting people know in advance that he's an amputee. And he said that's because on a live stream, a parent messaged him saying their child got upset when they saw that he didn't have a hand and that he should have said something. And while he didn't agree he should say something, now he does. But the more we can see these things and get exposed to it, hopefully the more we won't feel we have to hide our children from it, and that it can be something that's more natural.
Because I know I get asked a lot, or like those that are around us and have seen our videos when Michaela's in there, like she doesn't have typical speech, but she speaks her way. And sometimes words will come out and like they're supposed to. But it's not, we can't do it on command. We can't ask her to repeat something or whatever. It's just, Michaela's just Michaela. And we've had a lot of people say, why does she talk funny like that? And I'm just like,
that's $1 million question.
And I personally have had breakdowns because she knows exactly what she's saying. It's just you can't understand what she's saying. And I have been like broken down in tears before, like after one of those rude comments. And I'll tell her, I'm like, Michaela, mommy knows what you're trying to say, but it's mommy's fault that I don't understand because you're saying what you're supposed to say. So like I've had those things, and people can be really cruel. And I know that kids are not being cruel, because if they don't have someone who's teaching and using these things as a teachable moment, instead of just, we've had them like yank the kid away, like don't bother them or don't talk to them. And I'm like, no, they're fine. Let her talk.
Yeah, ask questions.
Let them. Yeah.
And that's where I feel the benefit in these inclusive parks can really come, That's really what it also is, like, including someone. And ever since, as I've become closer to you and Michaela, like I always make an effort to say hello and chat and ask and engage, instead of leaving somebody out of the fear of making them uncomfortable or not knowing what to say. It's like, I'd rather risk my discomfort in case maybe it makes their day having somebody on the line chat with them,
Yeah. And I know that you, via Marco Polo, have seen her progress, or not really progress, but the more that we do chat, you get to see, like,
she amazes me more than I know she's capable of. Like seeing her in the pool, and the use of her legs and what she can do, that really like blew me away.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't know that, yes, she is in a wheelchair, but when, like, she's always known how to advance her steps, even when she was a baby and you would just like stand her up, she would know to advance her steps. It's just like, if there's no stability. If you were, and she's strong, like she'll kick the fire out of you. She's very strong. But if you were to let go of her, she would just kind of like crumble. And, oh yeah, she sasses me all the time. All the time.
I can always tell when she's like, Mom.
Yeah. And
like, I know that look. I know that feeling.
And I think we've talked about this before. Like, one of my favorite things was you could see my pajama pants in one of the videos. So when we were going to open the wishables, so I walked off to do that, and I'd already hit record, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to mess with it. And here I hear crinkling and her talking, and I look, and she's showing it like
she knew what to do. And
exactly. And so I don't like people assuming because she's not verbal that she doesn't know. And we had a really good experience today with another family. there was a man there with his son, and he helped Damon hold there's like it's almost like a zip line, but it's got the swing with the harness thing over it. So you can put them in that and like bring them up to the top, and then they zip down. And
That's so cool.
yeah. So it was really nice to see. He actually held it still for Damon to put her in it, because
Aw.
of course I wanted to vlog it, and I'm like, I can't be two people at one time, but I assumed Damon had it and this guy was helping him, so it was really sweet. So
That's
that
so
son,
nice.
yeah, it was nice to see the son, being very little, toddler age, not get overwhelmed or upset because he had to wait his turn, and it took a little bit longer, you know. So it was great. But enough about that.
I could ask you questions and talk about Michaela all day.
Yeah. Well, people are leaving, so apparently.
Back to JB Fletcher.
Right? And that's fine too, because like it does make people uncomfortable sometimes. It might like upset them or whatever. And my goal is never to upset anyone. It's all about welcoming people into our world. And
Yeah.
it's different, but it doesn't bother me one bit. So I don't ever get offended with questions or anything like that. But someone's back.
Oh, there you go.
She's like, finally, she shut up.
They got a phone call. That's
There we go. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, goodness. That was your favorite. That is hilarious. Okay, so I know we had one more question, I think. Nope, I think that's, well, there might have been another one. Please hold. I will say, though, I don't know if you guys saw it in my stories. I was on Facebook scrolling, and there was like a class of 1971.
I saw that. Oh, it's so sweet.
Yeah, like, so for anyone who didn't see that, it was a group of people who had been working at Walt Disney World since the beginning, and they still work there.
Wow.
And their photos were all together in front of the castle. So that was really, really sweet. I liked that a lot.
Heather, what McDonald's toy did you get?
Oh,
very good question.
Yeah, I won't make y'all watch the vlog to find out. We got Olaf. We got Olaf.
Oh,
Pua.
Ooh.
Which Pua is huge compared to the other two. And we got Pluto. So
yay, those are good ones.
Yeah.
Lady and Dory.
Oh.
Oh.
We're on the lookout for Lady.
Oh, I have two. I'll send one your way. Little magic mail of Lady. We haven't opened them because I'm just like, what am I going to do with these? So I'll definitely send you Lady. Is anyone who's watching, if you're collecting the McDonald's one, I'm curious what people have gotten. Have you gotten any yet, Abby?
Yeah, we have a few. There's actually a McDonald's between our house and Disney, so every time we're there, we're like, just get a Happy Meal on the way home.
Living your best lives. I love it. There's quite a few McDonald's between my house and Disney.
Just a few. We got R2-D2 was the first one we got, and he's really cool. Like, he's big, but he like bigger than I expected, but like he looks really neat. And behind background thing is like Batu, so it like looks really cool, and like William Falcon's flying. Trying to think who else we got. I know we got Jacques from Cinderella, and I don't remember who else, but I know we're on the lookout for Lady because Hope really wants Lady. So.
Yeah. Do you guys have any McDonald's toys you remember from when you were growing up that were the Disney toys? I remember the 101 Dalmatians campaign they did when that movie was coming out, and that was a big deal.
My mom bought all of them. They had them where you could order the whole set, and they're Christmas ornaments. They're Christmas themed. Yeah. So we hang them on a tree every year. It's our Dalmatian tree.
Vlog.
I know. The last time we vlogged our Disney tree, I think we put some of them in, but we didn't put all of them. But we just like tucked them all in the tree. It's really cute. Oh yeah, Rocket and Groot are super cute.
Yeah. And it's funny, like they kind of go together. So
yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that they didn't double up more of the characters in these little McDonald's toys, because some of them are doubled up on their statue and they're not in the toy, which I think is interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Because Chip and Dale are together on the statue, but they're separated in the toys.
I'm looking at the toy list now. Just so I can. Gosh, some people have the complete set that they're selling on eBay for $400.
How in the world have they gotten them already?
Yeah. Something
been busy.
shady.
That's a lot of chicken
Maybe.
McNuggets. That's all I'm saying. That's a lot of McNuggets.
I obviously want Tinkerbell looking at the list.
Okay.
And I want, okay, how many are them in total? 50?
Mhm.
So I want 50 Happy Meals worth of nuggets as well. That I'd spend $400 on.
Whew.
Realistic.
That would probably be realistically probably
I
like
love
400
nuggies. I love nuggies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh, how sweet.
Oh. There's also, I have like this random, I don't know if it was Peter Pan only or if they were just celebrating older Disney films. So it's like a magnifying glass with John and Michael Darling on it.
Aw.
I don't know, sometimes McDonald's toys are so fun.
Yeah.
And the nuggies.
I don't remember like anything specifically Disney, like right off the top of my head, but my mind immediately went to the California raisins.
Oh, yes.
And then there was like Garfield. You could actually get Garfield cups, but I can't remember. I want to say it was McDonald's. They were like the little glass mugs. So that was a lot of fun. They had like the little Garfield comics around them.
I wonder, I have to look on eBay. I'm wondering which McDonald's 50th anniversary toy is going for the most.
Oh, wow.
I'd imagine probably Mickey or Minnie, I would think. If I had to guess, out of the ones that I know they have. Just because they're the most popular, probably.
It's going to be the complete sets. Now I got to go to the little ones.
What? How do I not know that? That is too cool.
Wow. That's
cool.
I got to look up too.
I remember the Beanie Babies. That's still not Disney. I can't think of anything.
I remember McDonald's did a Build-A-Bear set when we were young. There was a Build-A-Bear, and they would come with the little bear and then a little like shirt and pants and whatever. It was cute. We were into Build-A-Bear too, so it worked out. They're probably still around here somewhere. They're just teeny tiny little bears.
Oh. I remember when like Build-A-Bear was super, super popular. We took Michaela to the Florida Mall and she built Mickey and Minnie because they were exclusive there. And we got like the little sound things. She still has them. They're in her room.
Aww.
We had Cookie Monster. Oh my gosh. I bought like the Disney dresses when they first came out. So she's got a bear in there that has Belle on. Like Belle's like yellow dress.
Yeah.
Boy, guys, tons of people have bought the full sets for like $400.
I mean, I can see the appeal in not having to eat all those chicken McNuggets.
Lots of
They're nice size though. Like one of mine came with the Magic Kingdom background, the Cinderella's castle, and two of them were the Epcot.
So a Woody sold for $61.
Ooh.
It was a bid, and the bid ended. And a chip sold for $60.
That's a lot. That's crazy.
That's incredible. Do you know how many that could feed my McDonald's habit if I just start, thrifting these toys.
Resell. There you go.
Yeah. And that this way Tommy's food budget for me will be taken care of.
The ultimate DoorDash.
There you go.
That's my husband. Another chip sold for $80. Wow, these chips are going. I may have to have him bring home a Happy Meal. He loves
just hope you get chip.
This is how we gamble,
There you go.
With resales.
There you go, Alicia.
Apparently, Woody's.
Yes, list a Woody, because then you can get like 6 more Woodies, probably 12 Woodies with the sale of that Woody, or 12 Happy Meals.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It would have been great if when I looked it up, then it was like lady is worth $80, and I had
I
a
know.
cat would be like, oh, she got lost in the mail.
Like the package I sent to them really did get lost in the mail.
No.
I'm like,
Oh.
I don't even know if you know, but there were 6 Happy Planner sticker books in there.
Oh
Yeah.
no. That's
I'm like,
so much. That's a
I'm like,
lot.
yes, I paid $6 for them because they were from the Dollar Tree. I
Yeah.
found them. But that's $120 worth of stickers. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's a lot of stickers.
oh,
Maybe somebody opened them, like, or they opened in the shipping, and the person was like, "No, I'm just gonna take these."
that's more than likely what happened. So my heart sank for you guys because I wanted
It's
you guys to
okay.
have them.
It's okay.
But
We just got our orders from the fall release that they just had, and it was a lot.
yeah,
They had some really cute sticker books this release.
I saw
But,
Robin
yeah.
share some the other day. They were really pretty.
Yeah.
Awesome to drink.
Do you guys have any recommendation of small shops for stickers and planners and stuff?
I'm the wrong Disney sister to ask
I'm
about that.
I'm like staring, waiting for your answer.
Like, I do know Pretty Sheepy is one of the bigger ones for Disney, and they have a Muppets Christmas Carol set that is so cute.
I just woke up Buster when I dropped my hands.
Oh no.
down.
And I'm
Buster,
so
please
tempted
don't
to
bite
get
it.
a sheet. I'm so tempted.
I have to add that. So on my Elfster, I have a small shop list.
Mhm.
There you go.
So this way, for people with swaps, if they want to look for small shops, and I'm going to add that. Doing that now.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. Lindsay brought up Robin's shop.
Yes. Robins are so pretty.
They are.
So pretty.
I'm so happy for her that she's doing it.
And she's got a Halloween set coming fairly soon. She's going to do the Halloween set. So
That's great. I don't know how you do that.
I don't either. I don't understand how it works, but I'm proud of her for figuring it out.
She sent me some Mickey gingerbread last year for something. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I didn't realize.
Christmas card. She put it in her cards, I think.
Yes. That's right. Thank you.
So awesome.
I
got to plan ahead some unique cards for Pretty Sheepy has Disney Thanksgiving stickers.
Yeah, they've got like everything.
They have Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you going to call?
And then there's another one too. We did also get a question about favorite fall activity from Lynette. So we'll have to answer that in a second before we go. But we're like sticker mode now. I'm like, oh no, trying to think. I had some cute Golden Girls stickers. And I can't remember who they're from. Because I bought some and then Nicole gifted me some.
Nicole and Beth are the two people. I don't know how they find things. They are really talented at an internet search, I think, but they find the coolest stuff. And I don't know how they do it.
I think, when Hope is feeling good and filming again, we may have to do a sticker Saturday, Heather, and just go nuts talking about stickers and stationery and all the fun things.
Yes.
I'm sure she would love to do that. Yes.
That will be on the agenda. I do know there was a fly that just like really went by my nose. I'm like, thank you.
A little close for comfort. Thank you.
Really? I will find that and I will leave the link in the comments for anybody later who wants to know, but then I'll send it to you too, Nina, because they're really, really cute. Like Sophia and her little purse. And then Fernando, the teddy bear is on there.
Oh my!
It's so cute.
Fernando.
Yeah. So Nina's down the sticker rabbit hole.
Yes. It's a slippery slope, that sticker rabbit hole, let me tell you.
It is.
Oh, Elfster ruined my life because now I have a place to put all these things. So instead of just letting it go into the abyss of things I wanted and gave up on, it's like now I have a log of it all. Like,
well, it'll be nice. Isn't Elfster like helpful for like swaps and stuff?
Yes. So that's the hope.
So there you go.
Anytime I see something I like, I now put it on Elfster.
See, that feels that feels like it would be very helpful if your person just had like a wish list and you could just buy off of their wish list.
Yes, I've been adding like small shop candles and Disney pins.
There you go. There you go.
I know that's what Beth did to me last year. She said, send me your wish list. And I'm like, what? She was like, just send me your wish list. So at the time, all I had was my Amazon one because I kept forgetting my login and for Elster. And so I gave it to her. She bought so much stuff for my birthday on that wish list that I didn't even remember that I had put on there because I'm just like, yep, I want that. And it was like stuff I want for my new home. And
Yeah.
like it was so much stuff. So she had weeded through so much mess to find
Yeah.
it. She bought so much. It was ridiculous.
But that's the mindset I have with it. Like, oh, I wouldn't mind this showing up. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
you know, would I buy it for me? No. But would I be delighted if someone else did? Yes. I've just been adding it. But my theory about Beth is that she's like an heiress, that she really is the heiress of Johnson and Johnson, or that she and she has chosen to live a rural
Among
life,
Us.
spending money on friends instead
Yeah.
of getting involved in you know, the
It is too funny.
high society.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit.
Okay, so
She's
I have that
crazy.
sticker shop for you guys.
Oh,
It
great.
is Empire Sticker Planner.
Is it Etsy or their own shop?
It's on Etsy. That's the name of their shop.
Empire, like Empire.
Like Empire Strikes Back. Empire.
Oh, well, that sounds up my alley. Here they are.
Those are cute.
They got Corpse Bride.
Did you see? I'm sorry, Nina.
Yeah. Oh my God, those are adorable.
And Cheesecake, Sophia's glasses. They're really cute.
Oh, they're really cute Han and Leia ones. Wow.
Yeah.
I love it.
Ooh. Oh, sorry. Well, I was scrolling and I found notebook paper. I think it's notebook paper. Yeah. It's got each of their faces on it. Let's see if I turn it this way, if it works better.
See, now I'm like, you have to share what it
Yeah,
is
I'm
that you
going
oohed
to.
about.
Wait, which way do I go? It's not
Yeah,
working. It's not working. Oh man.
Is it like, it looks like it's like borders?
It's lined. There we go.
Oh my gosh. I
Wow.
love it. 'cause
They
I
do.
don't,
They have it for each one of them. I'm sorry, my nails look atrocious, guys, but like
that's amazing.
each one of them have
That's really
faces.
fun.
So I have in my, next to my makeup mirror is a random headshot of Blanche Devereaux that my friends Marie and Anthony had gotten for me. And so I always say, if I have one of those walk-in closet and vanity rooms, that like I want her portrait still there. So random up close things of Blanche's face just tickle me because it reminds me of my aspiring vanity.
That is so.
This is turning into a live shop with me. That's something we could do too. A Saturday shop with me.
There we
Oh
go.
my.
That is fun though, because a lot of people who are shopping for swaps like want to know our opinions on maybe stuff
Yeah.
that we've used
Yeah.
or our favorite go-to places. So
We
Yeah,
should
can
do a
do that for
pajama party on
November.
small shops. Yeah.
we covered ribbons, stickers, like headbands, so much stuff. The 50th anniversary. So this
Yes.
was a shopping theme
yeah,
when we
that'll be
didn't know
fun.
it. Typewriters.
Yep.
Boom.
All right. I know that we've been here about an hour. Does anyone have any questions for us? I think we're all just like family hanging out, but
Yeah.
if anyone
Basically.
wants to
Which
know
is the
anything.
most fun.
You said there was one more question, like favorite fall activity or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I mean, it's reading for me. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
not, but I do
Right.
that all year, so it's not really special.
Yeah.
Let me think.
I think I might say like fire pit evenings, because in New York you kind of get that in between where it's like chilly at night, but sitting by the fire pit is
That
fun,
sounds
you know?
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It's usually too hot here for that.
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, we can do that in February here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be
For
doing all
one
that
day
for
in
you.
February.
I'll do a live fire pit night, and you guys can
There you go.
virtually sit along the fire with me.
Yeah, do like an ASMR thing with all the crackling and
Mm.
yeah.
I always love that part of like Hallmark movies where they're sitting around the fire and it's like really
With eggnog.
sweet and stuff. And I'm like, I would die, but that looks lovely.
And blankets on their laps and
Yeah.
everything. Especially in what is that? Oh shoot. There's a TV series show on there and I can't think of the name of it. I'll text Damon. He probably knows.
Which one? I'm like trying to think of the
There was a single mom, divorced, 2 kids, comes to live back with her family.
Chesapeake Shores?
Yes. They're always out at the fire pit with blankets and
That's
stuff.
true.
I'm like,
They
"How y'all
are."
not
With Red from Once Upon
Yep.
a Time.
Yeah.
I'm like, how are y'all
We
not
watched the
sweating?
first season and it was just too much drama.
It
for
was.
us,
We've completed season 2, but then like the Friendly app, because we have the DVR service with that, it hasn't like prompted the third, fourth, and what current season.
Yeah.
Like there's current stuff, yes, but there's a huge gap there. So I'm like, nope, we're pumping the brakes till I see more added. But yeah. It is good, but it's a lot to keep up with. It's, I don't know. For adults, I feel like it's way too angsty. I'm like, y'all should have your stuff figured out by now at your age.
Right.
Do I want to be a country star? Do I not want to be a country star?
It's so funny watching, because we'll see the commercials when we're watching other things, and we're like, oh, they're together again? Wait, are they not together? Wait, what's happening? I don't really care, but like, I'm kind of curious now. What's happening?
Yeah. It seems like that was a kiss saying goodbye. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah. I know Alicia was talking about that. Cinderella was talking about that one day, and she was like, I feel like we've seen all we need to see in the commercials.
Yeah.
You see all the most dramatic moments in the commercials. The rest of it's just kind of fluff in the middle.
Yeah. And it's funny, they're always making breakfast, but no one is ever eating. I'm like, what?
That happens in a lot of movies and TV shows, and they're making this gorgeous, huge breakfast, and then nobody eats. They're like running out the door. I'm like, but all the food is right there.
Right? Yeah. If it's there, I want it. So yeah. So for fall activity, all of the above, reading and all of that, but I do love making like a gourmet candy apple or caramel apple.
Oh, you should vlog that. I'd love to see that.
Yeah. So I do the caramel, and then I do like either white or milk chocolate over that. And then I do I'll either drizzle something else over it, depending on what I'm making. Milk chocolate usually gets a white chocolate drizzle, and vice versa. And then sometimes I will do nuts. Sometimes I'll do M&Ms. Sometimes just like orange and brown sprinkles.
Nice. It's like Goofy Candy Co. right in your home.
I did make a Goofy candy, like, oh, it's so cringy to go back and watch, but I did make a Goofy candy apple on my channel a long time ago.
Oh my God.
And I'm like,
you do a redo.
Yeah, that it was so cringy because I'm like, how do they at Disney World get their marshmallow on the thing to make his hat without the marshmallows making the stick sticky?
Yeah, because that's the real magic of Disney. I don't know how they do it. The caramel apples are incredible, and I don't understand logistics of how that works.
Yeah.
But they're so pretty.
They are beautiful.
And delicious.
We always get one.
Yeah.
That's like one of our like souvenirs is like we'll all split a candy apple like our last day in the house that we rent. So
and they really are shareable. Like
they are.
You think because I'll start being like, no, Tommy, it's mine. You know, like I've had one sliver.
Yes, I will. I'll let you know.
The confectionery will be open by the time you get back, which is exciting. I think it opens like this week or something.
That's cool. That's cool. I'll have to go do that. I know they always ask me, do you want me to cut it? No. I want to take 9 pictures of it first.
Right.
That's a very good point.
After camera eats first.
You don't know me? No,
you may not know me. I'm a very famous YouTuber, and I need to document this candy apple
for the followers, for the internet. Yeah.
Right. For my, 600 people who follow me on Instagram.
I'll just be like, look, your sales are going to increase after I do this. So if you want to stay in business, you're not going to cut that candy apple.
Okay? Right. I need to be hosted.
I'm doing this for you. All right. I'm helping you out. Don't cut it.
Yeah.
Can I have your name, please? Okay.
I saw that Alicia made business cards to pass out. I'm like, that's so fun.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Like, now I need to do that. No, I don't. But
we have some, but I always forget them.
Well,
so
leave a space on the back to sign them.
There you go.
Or Heather, if you did it, you could add a little recipe on the back.
Oh, fun.
So this way it's something like, oh, I'm going to keep this. She does Disney recipes like this.
Oh, they give you a plastic knife. What's that going to do?
Yeah.
That's what I
You get
said.
stuck in the caramel layer.
Like what I can poke at it. Like it's not gonna do me any good.
So basically, they're asking for me to have chocolate and caramel all over my chin, and then
Yeah.
acne for the rest of the trip, all because of Goofy's Candy Co.
That's a beautiful vlog, right? The caramel beard.
Just dripping.
Will Goofy's Candy Co. onset my adult acne? Stay tuned for the vlog.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't wait to see y'all. So
I'm so excited.
yeah, we're excited. Like I really never did officially announce like a trip announcement or anything like
Right.
that because I'm like, I don't want to say it out loud. I don't want to say it out loud, but it's getting close. Like
Yeah,
it's
you'll
here
be seeing them. It's happening.
Huh?
You'll be seeing them. It's happening.
Yeah. Claiming it.
We will make it happen.
Yeah. And like I already told you guys where we rent the house, so I don't know how
Right.
far you guys are from that, but you guys, you're welcome to swing by there or
But, well, I won't say it out loud, but I still think you never know. Like I might be able to swing it, and I'll just show up on a plane and show up at the house. You
That'd
know,
be so fun.
we've
I
got
haven't-
room.
I
We do.
haven't ruled it out, Heather. I just hate
Okay.
to be that person who doesn't follow through and like
Right.
says things.
Yeah.
But
We'll have a full bedroom and then
Yeah.
like a pull-out sofa that's completely
And then we'll do a caramel apple taste test.
yes, and this will be all full circle.
that would be awesome.
Wrap it all up. There we go.
And what I wanted to do, talking about those business cards, what I
Mhm.
wanted to do was put like a trading pin, like an actual, not like a knockoff or whatever, but like an actual trading pin on my card, and then like drop them around the park, and then post that I've left some stuff and give clues.
I love that.
But I'm like, I don't even think we would be allowed to do that right now.
Mm.
That's true. I don't know.
I mean,
Or
if it's
put it in a
left here-
Ziploc baggie.
Then it's sanitized. Just put a little note.
I know.
Says sanitized.
Little wet nap
and then
in there.
put
Sealed
the
with
pin
love.
and then a thing of wet naps. You know,
Yeah, there you
one of
go.
those, and then put that together.
Yep. I always wanted to do that. And a couple of years ago, well, not a couple of years ago, it was like 2008. That was more than a couple. We celebrated Michaela's 5th Disney World trip. So I made shirts and we had all the dates on the back that we were there.
Aw.
And people kept thinking, oh, and I made little cards that said, we are celebrating Michaela's 5th Walt Disney World vacation. Thank you for making it feel like the first. So I was giving them to all the cast members. And
That's so
we
cute.
still stay in touch with people that worked like Kilimanjaro safaris. And even
Wow.
though they're retired, we still keep
That's
in touch
so
with a lot of people.
nice.
Someone driving one of the ferry boats was emailing me. It was really fun.
Wow, that's so cool.
That's
So,
so
like,
neat.
just for that alone, it would be a lot of fun. And another person at Epcot, I bought Michaela a lanyard set at the American Pavilion.
Mhm.
And we went to hand one to a cast member when we bought the pens. And he was like, I saw this. This is in our break room. So I was like, that's so awesome. That was really cool. So
That's so cool.
business cards were a fun idea for anyone listening who may be going, even if it's just a little thank you to the cast members.
They definitely need some extra love right now. So
Yeah.
anything anybody could do, for
Yeah.
sure.
And I felt like, I don't know how you guys feel about it, and we can talk about this in the chat as well that we have. But I know October, I'm hoping Beth will be here. We got to have
Yes.
interview with Ima here
Yes, of
live
course.
for everybody.
Otherwise, it's gonna be me as Ima, and we don't want that.
Yes, well, I mean, we do.
I mean, it would also work.
Maybe Beth and I could do one together. You know,
There you go. There you go.
I'm your sister. Really scared.
Yeah. So the shop with me would be a lot of fun for Thanksgiving for November.
Mhm.
But I'd also kind of pinned down that it would have been fun to do like thanking the cast members or giving back to the cast members
Yeah.
appreciation,
Mhm.
like showing things that they've done for us, or sharing stories that they've done for us. So we could split that up. So it could help people go into the Christmas season, but also show
Yeah,
our
you could
gratefulness.
do- we could do shopping anytime if you want to have it be, or I'll just come twice that month. I'm fine with whatever you have
We
to
can
do.
do that too. We can do that too. We can do like an impromptu for the shopping and
Mhm.
because I think it would be a lot of fun to give them some appreciation, because we stop and think that we want them to make us so happy, but then we don't know what all they've had to deal with and their personal journeys and stories and stuff too. So little kindness goes a long way, and it would be nice to hear those stories. So would you guys like to talk about anything coming up on your channel?
Hope to edit tonight to do the clue tag or my new book haul, because a friend was getting rid of books. This just happened, Heather, and she was like, "Oh, I'm getting rid of my bookshelf," and I only know her through this book club I'm in where we read like self-help books. And she had fiction books too. And she goes, "Oh, I'll just put some together." So it was just a crate of books. She had no idea what the tastes were or anything. So I have that, and then the Clue book tag. So one of those will be going up on Wrestling with Books tomorrow.
Yay!
I'm so excited. What about you, Abby? I know you said Hope's got some stickers.
Yes, Hope has some stickers coming tomorrow. I know we just finished up scheduling for October, so things are a little crazy. We have more vlogs coming because I've done some other things. We went to Club Cool, the new Club Cool, which was interesting. It was fun. It's not the same, but it's fun. Yeah, so it's gonna be, I don't really know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be whatever we can do. We have more Friend Fridays coming, all sorts of fun things, and yeah.
I'm excited.
Kind of just taking it day by day right now, but it's
great.
But yeah, there's definitely going to be some fun content, and of course the boo ball, which is always exciting.
I have nothing to wear to the ball.
No, nothing to wear to the ball. I got to figure that out.
I know. Oh goodness, all the problems, right?
Yeah.
What about you, Heather? Anything coming up on your channel?
Well, I've vlogged today at Miracle Park. It's going to be a very small. Yeah. It's going to go right into my Cruise in the Carolinas series. I have to finally get my Wahlburgers. We ate at Wahlburgers in, was it March? It was a long time ago, and I not finished editing that one. So I'm going to try to get some more Cruise in the Carolinas going. And I was actually sent a planner for review from Bella Grace. It's like a Bella Grace planners. So it's a Christian-based planner.
Oh.
So I thought she was just sending me the planner, but she also sent me like a daily planner as well. So I have to film that this week to get that up for her, because I didn't expect two things. It just overwhelmed me that there were two. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not what you said. So I want to make sure that I give that the love it deserves. So I'm going to film that. We have the boo ball going on. What else? As I'm looking at my boo ball box over here.
I know. Mine's sitting in the other room.
I just want to see what's in there. I hope I get... Oh, I can't talk about that. Oh my gosh. I almost spoiled things. I can't do that.
I can't say it either, but I'm with you. I kind of hope so too.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. That's all I'm going to say. I'm nervous. Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be great. Full of candy corn and worms and... No, I'm just kidding.
As long as they're gummies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think that's about it, though. I can't think of anything else. I know I've been tagged to do the Disney ear collection ear tag.
Oh, yeah, we could do that as well.
Yeah,
we haven't been tagged, I don't think, but it looks really fun.
I'll tag you.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. I guess that's about it. I don't know.
Yeah, and then we're gonna whip up a readathon together.
Yes.
It's going down. Going down.
It's gonna happen.
I don't know if you saw that. Alicia popped on and asked when you would be coming to Florida.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any set plans, but I do think often about crashing somebody else's plans and showing up at their house rental. So you never know.
Yeah, there's no crashing.
Crashes Disney. Nina crashes Disney vacations.
There you go. Then like candy apples, board games, Starbucks.
Yes.
I mean, seriously, we couldn't ask.
Murder She Wrote marathon. It's gonna happen. It'll be the best thing.
If I do it, I'd have to leave Tommy at home. So that's where it's like, oh boy. But
him and Damon can go find something to do.
Yeah.
We'll send them to, what is it, Hogan's Beach Shop is where Damon wants to
Well,
go.
Tommy doesn't have any more vacation time, so I'd legit be leaving
Oh.
him at home, like to work every day, and I go and
Oh.
crash your vacation. But you never know. You never know. I'm not giving up hope.
Okay.
There could be some miracle, sick days he has or something.
Yeah. Well,
There you
we're gonna
go.
claim that too.
Yeah.
All right. If that is it with everybody in the comments, I think we're gonna say good night, and we will definitely see you maybe twice in October, but
Well, maybe.
potentially
We'll see.
twice in November is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Um,
Thanks for having us.
yeah.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Thanks for showing up. But I do appreciate you guys, and thank you guys in the comments for
Yes.
sticking along with us. It felt really good to not just have one specific subject, and
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun.
I just love hanging out with you guys.
Same.
So.
Same here too. So thank you guys so much, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.